Hi, beautiful people. Good evening, and welcome to Be Inspired by Tima. Thank you for the love thus far, and thank you for always making time out to spend them with me. I do not take your love and support for granted. We're live here on Facebook, and we're live on my TikTok. Sometimes we go to um, Instagram. Sometimes we come on here on Facebook. So God bless each and every one of you. We keep growing. Very soon, I have some exciting news for all of you for being inspired by Tima. Amazing, exciting news. Trust me. News that would blow your mind for the lovers of being inspired by Tima. It keeps getting better. That's all I can say for now. I don't want to say a lot, but God bless each and every one of you. See, the love you show me each and every day is just overwhelming. The love is just overwhelming. Yeah. So I would just say God bless each and every one of you for always coming through for me. You understand? God bless you for always coming through for me. It just keeps getting better each and every day. So tonight we have a very interesting story. And one thing about this whole thing is that anytime I post, we get a comment and we help them. See, behind the scene, I've turned into a counselor because I talk to these vulnerable people, the victims, and I make sure that we get to the bottom of it. I make sure that by the end of the day, we have gotten the results. That's the most important thing. So tonight, I have Lady Harriet as my guest. Lady, Yami Onshra say you accepted to be on my life. God bless you. I don't take it for granted. So I'm waiting for Lady so I can read the story. Then we can proceed. Yes, very, very important. This story is just people keep sending me stories and I do not take it for granted. Please keep on sending the stories. Yes, keep on sending in your stories. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp 055-6614127. I have some exciting news coming up for all of you. What God has done for the brand is going to manifest very soon. And you, my followers, I would never forget. You stood by me. You still stand by me. I have lots of surprises for my followers. You guys know my birthday is coming up, right? My birthday is coming soon. And you know I'm a lover of birthdays. I'm a lover of birthdays. So let me say, why in June, so July, August, September, it's my birthday. My birth month that I don't joke with. I have lots of surprises for all of you. Let me go back to the story. Welcome to Be Inspired by Tima. Another episode, and we keep moving. We keep growing by the day. It just keeps getting better. It couldn't be any better. We are waiting for Lady Harriet so we can add her. Yes, let me see. Lady Harriet. Lady Harriet. Yes, let me add her. Yeah. So whilst we're waiting for Harriet to be added, I'll read the story and oh, my TikTok is. Thank you. Hi, Lady Harriet.
Hi, sis.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed, my sister. How is everything?
Oh, everything is fine.
Great.
My
Thank
network
you
is back.
so much.
Can I go off and come back? My network is like, let me
Oh, where
request
are
it.
you going? Now that
Oh,
I've
no, no,
gotten
no.
you.
Just a minute. Can I go off and I will request?
All right, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So we'll wait for you. Okay, Lady
All
Harriet
right.
has issues.
I don't
All
even know
right,
how.
thank Okay, let me just Lady Harriet, I had
Okay, I
to.
have. I have cancelled it.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm leaving, but
Okay, yeah. So Lady requested that she's going to join us again. That was our guest. and it's still our guest for tonight. So let me just read a story whilst we wait for Lady Harriet to join us live on here. My talkers, I see you. I see you guys. I see you. Mm. My Facebook is. I have some amazing and exciting news, but I'm gonna break that news next week. Keep it locked. Yeah, keep it locked. I'm gonna. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. Okay, so I can see Grace Olade. I can see Vivian Esenam. People are here. Thank you so much for joining me on TikTok and on Facebook. We're gonna download this episode and put it on Tima Kunkum Official on YouTube. But before then, let me read the story. Sorry. And remember that anytime people come to me, they trust me and they share their stories with me. And sometimes I get emotional. You know, I will just sit back and ask myself, why would somebody go through such? I mean, why? How? It beats my mind. But then again, I thank God that I become a pillar. I become like a strong hold that you can hold on, that you can lean on when times get tough. We need each other. We need each other. That is me, being inspired by Tima. I have been through so much, and I believe my life is a testimony. So I do not take your love, your support, your fan base for granted. Thank you. Today I'm getting emotional. Aketesia Cookie says your makeup is given. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much, my TikTokers. Thank you so much, my Facebook, Instagram fam. Like I see all of you. I see the love. I see the light. I see everything. Let me just read the good evening, Ramatu, good evening, darling. Lady Harriet, I don't know what is happening to Lady. Lady, where are you? She came and her internet was just messing up with her. I think she said she has internet issues. So user cannot be found. All right, so let me go straight to the story for tonight and we can kickstart. All right. Hello, Tima. I'm 24 years old. Lady, currently in my third year at the university. I can take off you, but behave yourself, okay? Baby, now, good evening, Tima. Good evening, darling. I can say, behave yourself. Come to the office. Come to the office. Come and see me and we'll talk about it, okay? Okay, baby, let's talk about it. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm going straight to the story. I have a guest, but she has internet issues. Oh my God. These are some of the reasons why I want to do this. Are we talking about a podcast for this show? Do you guys, okay, I need your suggestions. Do you guys think I should, do podcast and invite some of my followers as guests to come and talk about the issues at hand? Okay, yay! I can taste your cookie. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right. Lady, let me see my request. You said you have requested. Um, Lady, I can see your request. So I guess, hi, Harry Nova. I can see the request in my Facebook. I need you to come to Facebook. We're doing the live on Facebook. TikTok is just by the way. So, Lady Harriet, Kindly join me on Facebook and let's do this together. Okay? Or should I look for Harinova Homes on Facebook? Oh my word. Not today. Harinova. I'm not finding you. I'm not seeing you. Can you kindly send me the request on Facebook so we can take it from there now? Oh my word. So sorry about this, guys. We're waiting for the guest, and whilst we are waiting,
Says, my request is I've requested.
oh, I was looking for Lady Harriet because that's what that's what
Yes,
you came with the first time. Sorry
yes,
about that.
yes.
I wasn't
I was
even seeing. I just added.
okay, okay.
Now,
I was trying
welcome,
to
darling.
communicate with you on TikTok.
Oh, okay. It's Facebook that I'm doing the live so that I can download. So the TikTokers are, they also are guests for
Okay,
tonight.
right.
So, Harry, you're welcome
Thank you,
to Be
sis.
Inspired by Tima. God bless you for joining.
Thank you.
Okay, so sweetheart, let me read the story. I think you've read it, but let me read for my viewers' sake. Let me read it and then we can take it from there.
Sure.
Okay. Cookie, I see you. Cookie, I see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Um, all right. So this is how the story goes. Hello, Tima. I'm a 24-year-old lady, currently in my third year at the university. Before I gained admission, I met this noble and gentleman who proposed a relationship. At first, I was reluctant to accept him because of the age gap. He was in his 40s, and I felt it was too much. But he managed to convince me and he promised to support me in every way possible. Coming from a background where I had no father or uncle to help me, I eventually gave in. I told him about my dream of furthering my education at the university, and he agreed to support me. True to his word, he did all the necessary things and I got admitted. He paid all my fees and provided everything I needed. Since then, I've never lacked anything. He's been very good to me. Later on, I found out that he was married, something he never told me at the beginning. I felt hurt and betrayed, so I ignored his calls and texts for about 2 weeks. He eventually came to my school and apologized, saying his wife and kids were living abroad, and that's why he didn't tell me from the start. I forgave him and continued the relationship. Though I had my fears, one day I asked him, since you're married and can't marry me, can I date someone else who's single? He said yes, but told me not to hide it from him. I should just be honest if I do. Not long after, I met a young man 6 years older than me who was serious and said he wanted to marry me after school. He was God-fearing, humble, and looked like someone who would make a good husband. I agreed to date him secretly and told him that the older man was just a good Samaritan, helping me through school. But my boyfriend constantly insisted I leave the older man. He even said he'd take over all my financial responsibilities. I kept making excuses, telling him I'd leave after school, like the older man and I had planned. My boyfriend and I often fight about it, though he always apologizes. But deep down, I feel ungrateful to the older man. After everything he's done for me, now here's the biggest problem. I'm pregnant, and I don't know who the father is. I'm so confused and hurt. I told the older man about it, and he initially asked if I wanted to keep it. I said yes, and he agreed. But the next day, he started suggesting abortion. saying he'd take me to his doctor for a safe procedure. Tima, I'm scared. I've never done anything like this before, and I don't want to go through with it. But I also fear the child might not even be his. If I tell my boyfriend, I know he will ask me to keep it. And honestly, I think he might be the father. I've been crying myself to sleep for weeks now. I can't focus on school. I'm depressed and I don't know what to do. I even thought about telling my mom, but I know she'd also say I should keep the baby. Tima, I'm just 24 and my life feels like it's falling apart. I don't know who to turn to anymore. Please, I need your advice. I'll be in the comment section. Confused and heartbroken girl. So this is our story for tonight. Kiki Strength, thank you. It says my makeup is makeup and thank you. Somebody on it says Aketesia Cookie says my gender, my gender. Our gender, Lady
Say
Harriet.
that again.
So, Harry, what do you make of the story? First of all,
Okay.
the lady is 24.
Right.
The guy is in his 40s.
Okay.
Do you see anything wrong with the age gap?
Oh, not really. The girl is 24 years. And the guy is
And the
how
guy
many?
is in his 40s. So let's say 20
That's
years
about 20 years.
difference.
That's about 20 years. Okay, for a man, to me, it's normal.
Okay.
Yeah, for a
If
man,
it was a woman, that would be a
no,
problem.
no, no, no.
Maybe if
Exactly
the
that.
man was 20 and the woman was 40, I don't know, there would have been a
No, no,
problem,
it's
right?
fine. Oh, yes, definitely no.
Okay. So no, I
Definitely.
mean if the woman was 20, the woman was 40 and the man was 20, that would have been a problem.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So since now there's no problem, what do
Right.
you think this girl should do? The first of all, she allowing, the guy in the beginning, the guy didn't tell her the truth.
Yes, that's what I even wanted to touch on first.
Okay, please do.
First of all, I want to say hello to your listeners and thank you all for joining us tonight. Yes, sis, I really have a problem with the guy because as a man, when you meet a woman and you want to be with a woman, regardless whether you're married or not, I believe it's right for you to tell the person, I am married or I am not. You understand? Initially,
So
I
first of
believe
all,
that
you
the man
think the guy
deceived,
didn't the man was not
not
straightforward with
honest.
the lady from
Yes,
the
he was
beginning.
not straight. Yes, he came with good intentions, which he fulfilled per what the lady is saying. But he lied to the girl. He was not honest with her right from the beginning. Maybe if she had known the guy is married, she would have taken a different decision. You understand? Sis, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, yeah. Maybe if she had, if the man had been honest with the lady, maybe she would have decided not to go with a married man or whatever. I don't know, or whatever it is. I believe the man deceived the girl right from the onset. And now I want to touch on the ladies too. Um, After she found out the man is married, I don't know. I think the best thing for the lady would have been for her to leave the man and then focus on the young guy. That's what I think. You understand? Yes. Because you can't have these two men around. Now that you're pregnant, how do you go about it? How do you solve this issue?
that's I mean, so first of all, the lady also made a mistake. Immediately she found a guy that was 6 years older than her, a guy she knew she could do life with. She should
Right.
have just disposed of the man, right?
Right. She had the mind to discuss with the man. She had the mind to discuss with the man that she wants to date somebody whom she can marry in the future. You understand? And the man
And the
agreed.
man agreed. The man
Exactly.
apparently said, you know what, I'm gonna agree,
Yes.
and but on the condition that you are going to tell me when you meet that man.
Exactly. So my point is, why didn't the lady, per her story, she hid it, she wanted to hide it from the man. At a point, I got confused because in a part of her statement, she was like, she was dating the guy secretly, but at a point, she also stated that the boyfriend wanted her to leave the old man. So I got confused there. You
Okay,
understand?
so
I don't know
okay, let me explain. She lied to the boyfriend that the man is a good Samaritan
exactly,
who
but
was
if
helping her to do how do you call it? I mean,
finish
for
school,
school and everything.
right?
So the guy said, you know what, leave this good Samaritan alone. Let me take care of you. Now nobody is in your life. I am in your life. Forget about the man.
So,
You bab.
okay, if that's what the story is, then that's fine. So my point is, why didn't the lady move on with the younger guy, like
Okay,
her
so
boy,
let me answer
her
you. So
boyfriend?
I
You
spoke to
understand?
her, right? I
Mm-hmm.
spoke to her, and then she said the reason why she didn't dispose the guy, like, because she was studying the guy, according to her. She
Okay,
wanted to
so
study the
just being
guy
a woman,
because she
she
didn't,
was being a
yeah,
woman.
because she said she didn't want to, like just go straight to the man and say, oh, hey, I found a boyfriend and I feel like we'll get married in future and all that.
Okay,
She said, what if she goes to the man to go and tell the man and the boy misbehaves? What would she do?
okay. So, but you see what that decision of hers has landed her. They still get me. I believe in life we should always be straightforward. We should let our yes be our yes, our no be our no. You understand? Per her story,
Mhm.
she didn't have a father or an uncle to assist her like in throughout her schooling, right? I think there was a point like that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So now that you have somebody like a father or an uncle figure in your life, why not concentrate and finish school, get a job or something before you think about a boyfriend? That is my issue. I think that's what she should have done. Regardless, she finding out the man is married or not, whatever it is, she still forgave the man and they moved on. You get me?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
believe it would have been best for her to finish school since she has already started with a man. It would have been perfect for her to finish school, get herself a job or something before thinking of a boyfriend. But I'm not here to judge her. There is a situation. That's why we're here. You understand? So
Mhm.
I don't know. In her situation now, I don't know exactly what to say because it means within that month or within that couple of months, she slept with both the men, be it
Mhm.
her boyfriend and her the man, the older man, right? So now
Mhm.
she's
Mhm.
confused. So who is she gonna give the child to?
That's the
That's the
problem.
issue.
So I had talks with her, and I told her for me, I would not advise that she would do abortion. It's not. I'm a
No, that's
Christian.
out of the
So,
question. We can't even
yes.
encourage.
So I told
No.
her. I mean, I spoke to us. I mean, I'm still in talks with big doctors, and I
Right.
spoke to some doctors, even in the USA. My good
Okay.
friend, and they told me that if there's a possibility that they can do a DNA whilst the baby is not born yet. So we
Okay.
can do a
That's
DNA.
that's
We can
about
take
three,
a
4 months.
sample. Yes, we can take a sample from the man, the two men, the older and then the younger man. They do the DNA so that when she gets to know who the
Okay.
child is for, then she can go ahead. But because now she has already told the older man, we all know what the older man is thinking. So she just
Exactly.
wants to be sure. If it is for the younger man, then she will just forget about the older man and even go and marry the younger man.
Yes. So
Yes,
that's
but she doesn't also want to go and give somebody's child to another person. That's why it is good to, so that this DNA is really possible, but I don't even know. I'm still talking, I'm still in talks. So we'll see how we can do it. But abortion is out of the equation. But
no, we
since,
can't.
even
Hmm.
just this evening,
Hmm.
I've had somebody send me an email who has a similar situation. She says she's also 23. But this one, her story is a bit similar, but it's not like this lady's own. This
Okay.
one, the guy is just older than her, and then she's pregnant for the guy. She's 23, the guy is 46 or something. And the
Okay.
guy said he should abort it. And now she doesn't know what to do. She's depressed. But says,
Okay.
my problem is, why don't they protect themselves if you're not ready?
Exactly. Exactly my point.
Because you cannot tell them not to. Oh no, sis, I won't lie.
Especially the girl
Like, the world has changed. It's not like at first that you can go to schools and you talk to the youth and they will listen. No, it's on another level. Oh.
no, this generation is a different generation altogether. Like their mindset, the things they are exposed to are different from what we know. Like we the 80s. We are not me, I'm not 90. I'm latter part of 80s.
I'm
So
also 80.
okay, good. So our generation is a bit different from theirs. See now, this generation, the things they're exposed to says, I bet you can't, you don't expect them to do certain things. So
Yeah.
fortunately with this story, both men are ready to like to accept the baby, right? That's what the story is.
No, the older man says he is taking her to his doctor so they'll go and do the
Abortion.
abortion.
Okay.
But the younger
That's not a
man, she has not told because she's not sure.
no. That statement coming from the man alone is not a good sign to me.
Oh,
Yes.
the abortion.
Oh yeah, come on. Why abortion?
And he said he cannot have another baby
So
because
that's
he's
so
married.
what do now? So do you advise the girl wait till a DNA is conducted before she? I don't know what to even say. Does she have to wait or what?
So, okay, so I after the story, as I said, I've spoken to some doctors. We'll see. We have to do the DNA to make sure if the baby is
That's
the
what
baby.
time? As in between what time? As in 3 months, 4 months, 6 months,
Okay,
or
so that's
when?
what I I'll bring
When
the I'll give the feedback. Now she's just in the later part. It's still blood.
it's still
If it
blood.
was
So
outside the country,
early stage, right?
they have a way of conducting it outside the country. I don't know for Ghana. That's why I said I'm talking to some health practitioners on the issue.
Okay. It's a delicate one. Oh. But
Extremely.
I think it is time for the girl to tell the is it the younger guy? I don't even know how to describe. How old is that one to her boyfriend? How old is he? Is he a
Oh,
young man or
he is 29, getting to 30.
I think I think it's time
He's
for the
6
lady.
years older than her, so he's 30.
Okay, so I think the lady should just come out and tell the guy everything. Oh yeah, that's what she should do. Assuming a DNA is conducted, says, and they find out the girl is actually pregnant for the younger guy, what happens? Or the girl
So
is
that's what
pregnant for the girl is pregnant
that's what we want to do
for the
the
older man.
DNA test.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's why we want to do the DNA test so we know if it's for the younger man so if it's for the younger man, then hallelujah. If it's
So
for the younger man,
it means the lady has to lie to both of them for now. Is that what it is? Until they conduct
for
a
now,
DNA.
the younger man doesn't know the lady is pregnant. She's not told him.
Okay. So she should tell the guy. She should tell the guy now, right? That's what I would advise. She should tell the guy too. She's and also keep lying to both of them. I think that's what she should do. She should keep lying to them, to the older man and also the younger guy. I think that's what she should do for now. If you are advised, wait till a DNA is conducted. I think that's what she should do. You understand? I think that's what she should do. Because if you ask me, I would prefer the lady come out with the truth. She should come out clean with the new with the younger guy. You understand?
Okay.
I think that's
So
what she
she
should.
just sent me a message, on Instagram. She's
Okay.
thanking. She says she's seen all the comments. Let me read. It just popped up on my screen. Let me
Okay.
just Harry. So I just want to know what do you think she should do? What's the best? But let me read. She says, "Thank you, sis. I've seen all the comments." Hmm. That's all she said. So
That's all she
sis,
said.
I'll call you. Okay, if you're yeah, she's watching. She's watching us. She's watching us now. So, Harry, what do you think she should do at this particular time, she should go and tell the other guy?
That, okay, for now, she should tell the guy she's pregnant. I don't know, sis, because since she's waiting to do the DNA, I don't even know what to advise for now. I don't know how she'll be able to hold these men until she does the DNA. I don't know. You understand? But if you ask me, I would advise that she tell the younger guy too she's pregnant. We may never know, sis.
So you think she should tell the younger guy?
So what do you think she should do? Do you want her to keep the pregnancy a secret until a DNA is conducted? Or what? Is that what she really wants to do? You're still reading.
This is
It's quite delicate, yeah?
no, it's delicate. Trust me.
It is, I know. But the situation is not too bad, if you ask me. Do you understand? If you ask me, the lady, the story is not too bad. I think the girl is quite fortunate, you know, because I think the younger guy loves her and the older man too. But I just don't like the statement from the older man. I don't like it.
Now I don't even know what we can. Okay, so she's listening. So she should go and talk to the younger guy. Tell the
Okay,
younger guy she's
my dear,
pregnant.
I don't know. Since she says she's live, let me just speak to her. My dear, I don't know what the situation is with you. I am advising per the story you wrote. If you think keeping it till a DNA is conducted before you go and tell your guy you're pregnant, that's okay. I am not in your situation. I can't tell. I don't know the anger status of your guy or whatever it is. Please, I advise you either tell your guy you're pregnant now and then wait till you conduct a DNA. I don't know, sis. I don't even know how to advise this situation. I don't even know what to say. You understand? I don't even know. Because it's quite, I don't know, it's dicey. I don't know. I don't know.
Very dicey.
Exactly.
You
I
know,
just
in
don't know
December,
where
I'm
to touch
planning
and how to put
maybe.
them together.
Oh, Harry, you will see them. I mean, maybe this year I'm trying to see around my birthday to see if I'm going to gather all these women
Okay.
or men that have been through so much, that have sent me all their stories. We're going to dine, sit, have a one-on-one chat.
Okay.
We get counselors, just so they know we care.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
people are going through the most. Trust me.
Yeah.
When this
Yeah. That's
story comes to me,
why I
I
said
am
earlier.
makumete, I'm
I
like,
can't
God, I feel I
in her
have problems,
situation.
but some people's problems, mine is not a problem, I swear.
Yours is
Oh, it is
nothing.
true.
Just a chicken change.
Oh, I swear, my say about drinks are my calico. It's for children.
I understand. I understand.
Hey,
It's
Oba,
not easy. It's not easy, sis. It's not easy.
enough for
People are
more.
through a lot. Until you speak with them or until people come out with their own story, you wouldn't know what they are
You
going
never
through.
know.
You
Yes,
see them
yes, yes.
nicely dressed, smiling all through, but yet they are going through a lot. We all do. We
So,
all do
sis,
go through some.
final. What do you think she should do? Very soon, I'm starting my podcast. You come physical. We'll get in the studio. You come physical. I mean, we're gonna have fun. Trust me.
Right.
Come and speak your mind.
I
Come
know.
and speak your mind. Okay. Okay.
Um.
So.
Finally, this is what I want to tell the lady. Whether the DNA come out that the older man was, I don't know their names, whatever. The older man is the father or not. The girl should just advise herself. Because a man who gets you pregnant and later asks you to go for an abortion, I don't trust such men. Why would he ask her to go for an abortion? It means he's not taking the girl anywhere. It is just a fling. And actually, that is what it is, because the man is already married and he has his family intact. So I think he's just having a fling with the lady. So that's what it is. So the girl should just concentrate on the younger guy. If the DNA come out that the older man is the father of the baby, fine, she should just give birth and then leave the man. That's what I advise.
Okay.
That's what I advise. And I don't think it's good for her to move with the man again. I don't think so.
Even if she finds out the baby's for the man.
If he is the father, right? And she should just have the baby. But the man is already married. Is she going to be a second wife? No. So
I guess it's going to be a baby mama.
I don't know, but she should just advise herself. Yeah, I think that's what she should do.
All right, okay.
Darling. She should just advise herself. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Harry. God bless you for. The girl is grateful. God bless you so much for your time.
That's something.
Namin shall be green. God bless you, darling. Okay. Have a good night and thank you.
Welcome, darling.
All right. Okay, my people. I thank Harriet so much. I thank my lady Harriet for joining me tonight. And thank you guys so much for always tuning in to Be Inspired by Tima. Whenever I come, whenever I call, you answer. God bless each and every one of you. Tonight's session has been a beautiful one. So my Facebook is, I'll say bye. See ya. Same time next week. And if you have any stories, don't hesitate to send them to me on 0556614127. Be Inspired by Tima. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.